All right, we have a little test for you on the bike. It is a 6-minute kind of max effort test. And why are we doing that? Okay, we're going to use this test to give you an estimate of your VO2 max. VO2 max has kind of increased in popularity in recent years, thanks to folks like Peter Attia and kind of other longevity folks out there, which is a great thing. It's highly correlated with just longevity in general. Kind of you're looking at all-cause mortality, which just kind of lumps in your chance of dying from all the different factors out there. A greater VO2 max, looking at people like in the top quartile or even the 25th to 50th percent quartile compared to the lowest quartile, you see really big changes in all-cause mortality from having a higher VO2 max. Just correlates with a more resilient human being, right? So to do that test properly, you'd have to go to a lab with some fancy equipment that would be kind of measuring your oxygen consumption directly, since VO2 max is a measure of the maximum oxygen consumption you can take in. Since most people don't have access to that, we're going to do kind of a decent proxy for that test, which is a 6-minute all-out test on the bike. And then there is a link to use to a calculator that you'll plug in your average wattage from the test and your body weight to give you an estimate of what your VO2 max is. Okay? So just whatever device you're using, there should be a way for you to hit kind of a target time or set a timer for 6 minutes. So you'll do that, get it to 6 minutes, hop on, work hard. Don't sprint right away and then have your performance tank as the time goes on. Try to find a pace you're going to be able to do for the 6 minutes, but a hard pace. It's still a maximal test. Okay? And then when you're done, what is your average wattage? Take that number, plug it in to the calculator, and you'll get your VO2 max estimate. Okay? Even if you do not have the option to do use some device that's going to give you that wattage reading, we just highly recommend you still do a max effort 6-minute test, and then take some metric from that, whether it's your distance or something like that, and just see improvement on it over time. Because that's really what we care about. We don't really care what's your VO2 max right now. It's kind of more what's happening to it over time. So if you have some metric from your test that you see improving over time, your VO2 max is getting better. Okay, and then at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Yeah, but that's the test. Have fun. It's a painful one that we're not going to do often, but it's just a good test to let you know, hey, where do I stack up against the population? Is that good enough? Do I want to be better?